Hi everyone, so I'm back with a let's make for you, and this is to show you how I make these toppers for my journals. I'd made one the other day for a smaller journal, so I'd use a smaller image, so I'm making some more because I quite like them, and I've got one more to make, so I thought I would just switch the camera on and show you how to do it. They're really quick and easy. This will probably be about 15-20 minutes maximum. So let's just crack on with it. Okay, so you will need some corrugated card. I was fortunate enough to get a big roll of that in something that we'd bought ages ago, and I didn't have to peel anything off of it. It was just already like that. Got my image, my little number thing, a little book plate, a butterfly. I've got some bling here that I need. There is oops, gonna need some cheesecloth which has been coffee dyed, and I have a bit of fabric somewhere. This is actually an old cream coloured sheet. I just like quickly chop that up, so it's not going to stay that shape, so don't panic. And you'll need some gesso or white paint, which I've got this, which I'm nearly at the bottom of, and I've been waiting all week for a delivery and it keeps delaying it through Amazon Prime, and I'm not impressed. And I'm using tacky glue, but you can use any form of wet glue that you like. Fabri-Tac would probably be really good, but I don't actually use that, so I'm just going to use a little bit of gesso, and I'm also going to use some vintage photo distress ink, because even though I'm doing this white, I don't want it like white. So I'm just doing that. I'm going to tear a little bit of this off from the top and the bottom, but still a little bit more down there. Not really worried about the middle, because obviously that is going to get covered over. You know, really don't waste your product if you're going to cover something over. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. There we go. So I'm going to have to put my heat tool on just for 2 seconds, actually about 10 seconds, just to dry this off. So if you want to turn the volume down, you can do. There we go, wasn't long at all, painless. Okay, so I'm going to kind of sit that on there central, and I'm going to decide, I'm going to tear off from about here. You can keep it longer if you like, but I'm just doing it that way. I'm not worried about it being straight or anything like that, so I kind of want that sitting there, but I want a bit of a longer piece at the bottom underneath this image. The images are from ARTYmaze, and I already, just to save time, I stitched them onto some doubled over coffee dyed paper, and then just used my pink inches, just in case you wondered what that was. You know, I didn't want to drag the sewing machine out in the middle of a video, and there we go. Okay, or stop and start the video. So I'm just going over this, just around the edges, just like that. Oh, and I'm going to go around this as well. You don't have to, you know, if you've got an image, you don't have to do what I've done, but I just like that look. I do what I like, you know, things that I like. I don't mean that to sound nasty. So glue, I need to put it on here, and I don't know what I've done. I woke up this morning and my wrist's sore across there, and then the only time it's hurting is when I'm squeezing this glue out. So, and I didn't craft yesterday at all, so I don't know what I've done. It's one of them things. Plenty of glue, because obviously, you know, it's gonna go onto that corrugated card. And I'm just going to put a bit of cheesecloth. Yeah, I'm waiting on quite a few things that I ordered like last week, and they're all from the UK. Some of it's not Amazon, some of it is eBay. Some of the things that I ordered, say Monday, have turned up, but things I ordered on Friday haven't turned up. And I know it's obviously, there's all these crazy like black Friday sales that have started here in the UK like last week. So I think that's what's causing, you know, a backlog of, you know, deliveries. And obviously we're on lockdown as well, so clearly that is, you know, there's not as much staff, they're not working to full capacity. Just putting a little bit more glue on there. Yeah, so they're not, you know, they're not working normally as they would do. And then of course everybody's buying online, so you can imagine that's why there's a delay. So I do get that. Right, so I'm putting that there. Oops, I hate when I've got glue and paint and everything else on my fingers. So I'm just going to press that down because obviously it needs a little bit of time to dry. And shouldn't worry about that. It's because I normally just kind of clean up as I go along, but I don't want this video to be really long. I prefer doing the quick videos. Oh, a little bit too much glue there. That's from ARTYmaze. This is ARTYmaze. I just printed them out and I did back them onto cardstock as well, so that they're, because they're going on the front cover, you don't want them flimsy. Just putting that there. Love the roses that she's holding there. They're like pink and white. This is from ARTYmaze as well, and I think that's a freebie. So if you want to check out ARTYmaze's Facebook group, which is ARTYmaze and Friends, or her website, which is artymaze.com, you'll find a load of freebies and stuff. And I do believe she has got a sale on. I think it's, I don't know if it starts today or tomorrow now, I can't remember, but go over. I think it's like a percentage off, and the minimum spend is like £2. So, and that's £2 as in £2 here in the UK, not $2. Just trimming a little bit that way. Once that's dry, I will kind of tug at that and make it a little bit more kind of, you know, tatty looking, if you know what I mean. So, bit of bling. Need my knife. Yeah, these journals that I'm making, they're just like writing journals. I've kind of, don't know what it is, but I'm kind of losing my module. I'm like, I'm okay for a day or two and I can do something, and then it's like, I just can't be bothered. I don't know why. Right, with this fabric, I'm just gonna put that on there, right, and a mind frame, there we go. And I'm just gonna snip here because I'm going to tear that and then tear that there. So I'll do that. Keep everything, comes in handy if you're making little snippets and things. So I'm just going to tear that and then put that back on and see, right, where do I need that? I need that to go about there, so I'm just going to tear that as well. There we go. That's really annoying me. Okay, just cover it over with this and I want to see it. Then I'm gonna tear a little bit of that away. A bit too much for my liking, and I want it to be at an angle, so it's okay. Then I'm gonna glue all on there, make sure there's plenty, especially around the edges. And then I'm just going to sit that on there, on the fabric, like so. And I'm going to need a baby wipe because I know the glue's going to have seeped through onto my glass mat, and I don't want my journal sticking to it. Okay, how long are we at now? Wow, not even 10 minutes yet. So that was, how quick is that? Okay, so that's that way. I'm using, that's that fabric. I need to put some more on here. So look at that, something that you can do that's not going to take you an hour. I like to do things, I like things, I don't mind spending hours, you know, coffee dyeing and cutting and all that, but when it comes to embellishing and making tags and stuff like that, I literally don't want to sit there for an hour making a tag for a journal. I'm sorry, that's just how I is. It's how I roll. Right, so I'm just going to make sure that that's as central as I like. And like I said, it's not straight, but I don't want it to be straight. I want it to look a little bit off, you know. There we go. So how quick and easy was that? And I think I'm done. I'm done. 10 minutes. Right, so there's that one and there's that one. And all I've got to do now is put some eyelets in these and do a flip through of these after I've done this video. So there you go. If you have any questions about these toppers, then just please ask. I hope you're all having a great Thanksgiving. I meant to mention that at the beginning of the video, so I do apologise. We don't celebrate it here in the UK, but we should do. We really should. I know it's obviously a difficult time, you know, a difficult year, and it's not the same this year, but I hope you're all enjoying yourselves and keeping safe, and stuffing your face with lovely food. I've seen so much on Instagram of like what people were doing for Thanksgiving food, and I'm like, oh, we just love that. It's like, to us, that's just like Christmas dinner. So anyway, right, I will let you go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.